puck has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Sends it over. Huge play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Canucks have it now. And the puck's booted away. Drops him in the open ice. Stones him in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Konechny's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Puts it on net. Blocked. He may have stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
The Flyers have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance! Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck to Forster. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and uses... Oh, wait, the official signal and a goal. That's a goal. The Canucks are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Vancouver's won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Philadelphia's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Shot! And it banks off a stick in traffic. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Shot! And makes the save. The Flyers will play it through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Nice block. Oh, another great save right there.
Did a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but... consecutive saves.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury. But the goaltender's being changed.
Quick feed to Drysdale. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, making it. And one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of it. Action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Vladar has been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been, he has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Swats at it with the glove. Got just enough of it. Hughes is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his... to get the extra attacker out. Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
And a quick check knocks the puck away. And there's the save on the play. Couturier ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Slides it across to Lacombe. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Garland's lugging the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Drysdale. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Moves the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. Puts it on net with the stop.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Pettersson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Picked off by Dvorak. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Slides the puck over. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Vancouver's looking to break out. Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. And he lowers the goal there. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's been dealt.
Power play goal.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why he spent so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Scrum along the wall. Works it across to Andre. And he sidesteps the check there. And makes the routine save. Vancouver's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Rogers' quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. And they'll dump it in. Angles it over to Kaprizov. The Canucks going to work on offense. Back to the point it goes. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Canucks now lead by 2. Rogers won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Directed over to Drysdale. Moves it to Tippett. Huge steal in his own end. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net. And here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Intercepted in the offensive end by Sherwood. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Besser. And now it's over to Pedersen. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Hits it and whips it. And that misses.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Kaprizov's got it to the side. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flyers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they've got to take some risks, they've got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck over to Andre. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And not much on that one. Taken by DeBrusque. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of...
Breakaway. And makes the save. Slides it diagonally to McTavish. Scoops up the puck here. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Batters up, hey, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Quick feed to York. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Demko's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Great reflexes, another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, just a great heads-up play. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. The Flyers have played the puck from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he had an answer with that save. Feeds it over. He scores! There it is, his first of the season.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Flyers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
To the low slot. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the dish. Andre's got it against the boards. And he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Philadelphia's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Vancouver's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. The Canucks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Vancouver's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Here's a shot. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Puts it on net. Oh, comes up with a kick save. And that's knocked away by Sanheim. Vancouver's trailing. That's why they got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Oh, those fires it down the ice. Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Flyers may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Denies him on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Andre is finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Fantastic save!
Demko's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances, and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.